Okay, so I wanted to share a really cheap and easy and delicious recipe with you guys. I have my crock pot. Rory, got the crock pot? Showing it off? Okay, so this is my crock pot rice pudding that even Roar was super excited about. He said, oh yeah, yum. Okay, so it's 1 cup of sugar, just white granulated sugar, and then 1 cup of rice, white rice, in the crock pot, and then it's 8 cups of milk. So here we go. This is a 2-cup measuring at the fullest. So we're gonna go 2, 4, 6. How many more do I need?
2, 1 more.
1 more of these.
2.
All right, and then this is 8.
I know math.
I know. Are you still recording me? All right.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8 cups of milk. And then, let's see. I'm gonna get my spoon out. I'm gonna stir it up. Stir it up really, really good. Make sure it's all incorporated like that. Whoops. No. Different paper towel in your crock pot. And then just put the lid on it.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. No, don't. Put the lid on it. I'm putting it on low for 8 hours. And then after the 8 hours is done, there's one more step that you have to do to make it super creamy and delicious, and I'll show you that next time. So this has been cooking for actually about 6.5, maybe 7 hours. And I misspoke before when I said to do 8 hours. What I meant was the total recipe takes about 8 hours, so you're gonna cook it for about 6.5, 7 hours. And then you're gonna come on over and take a look. So now we're gonna take the lid off, and you can see how nice and thick it's getting. How's it looking, Roar?
Nice.
Yeah, looking nice and thick, right? Okay, so now in this bowl, I have 1 egg and a little splash of vanilla and 1 more cup of milk. And then I'm just gonna beat that up real quick. All right, back up just a little bit so they can see what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna take a ladle full of this, and I'm just gonna add it to the eggs. So I'm just gonna add it to the eggs, and this is called tempering the eggs. If you know how to do this already, my bad, just do something else for the next 10 seconds. But the reason I wanna do this is so that when we dump the eggs in, we don't just have scrambled eggs in our rice pudding. So I'm kind of bringing it up in temperature a little bit to match the temperature of the rice pudding. So it should be a little bit warmer now. And then I'm just going to dump that in to our crock pot here and stir it up real good. And then we're gonna let that go. Back up a little bit and show, back up, back up. And then we're just gonna let this go for about another half hour or so. It'll still be a little bit runny at first, but once you take the lid off and you turn it off and it starts to cool down, it's gonna thicken up. We like to add raisins and cinnamon, maybe walnuts, whatever you wanna add to it, but it is delicious. It's a really good breakfast or dessert. The kids love it, and it's a really great low-cost way to do a nice, yummy dessert. We love to bring this for like Christmas. It's just really good comfort food at a really good cost. So I will break down again the cost of this for the whole thing in the comments or in the description below.